Spanish civil engineering company AZVI, in consortium with companies Tadei from Italy and Horta from Spain, has penetrated the Serbian market as a contractor engaged in construction of the new Žeželj bridge across the Danube in Novi Sad after executing the contract on January 25th of 2011. During 100 years since establishment of the company, AZVI has been engaged in all types of large infrastructural projects. Specialized foremost in works on the railroads, over the course of time, company AZVI has expanded its scope of works to all fields of the civil engineering, particularly in constructing roads, harbors and airports, both on the national and international level in countries such as Romania, Serbia, Mexico, Brazil and Qatar. With the new job on constructing section of the highway on Corridor 10, in part from Niš to the Macedonian border in Južna Morava Gorge, company AZVI will secure its presence in the market of Serbia. This section, 6.1 kilometers in length from Grdelica to a tunnel Predejane, with 9 viaducts and overpasses, will require digging put 1 million of cubic meters of ground and implementation of significant measures pertinent to environment protection. The Žeželj bridge across the Danube in Novi Sad was demolished in April of 1999 during NATO bombarding of Serbia, strategically important for the whole Serbia due to the railroad track Belgrade-Budapest. Company started constructing on March 10, 2011. The bridge, 474 meters in length and 31 meters in width, with 2 arches and 1 river pillar, 2 railroad tracks, road traffic lanes and pedestrian and cycling path, and steel construction weighing 11,800 tons, is one of the largest and, in terms of civil engineering, the most complex infrastructural facilities in this part of Europe. Experts of the Spanish company AZVI have faced serious and responsible civil engineering tasks to use railroad road bridge for overpassing the Danube and connecting Petrovaradin and Novi Sad. Although facing numerous objective challenges, the Spanish civil engineers, in cooperation with the domestic manufacturers and support of the Ministry of Civil Engineering, Transportation and Infrastructure and Railroads, are successfully bringing their work to an end, officially planned for an end of a year.
Radimo zajedno i to je ono što je falilo, ja bih rekla, bez obzira koliko se ko ljutio i nije ništa ostrašćeno, ali ono što je falilo u prethodnom periodu, prethodnim godinama sa pokrajinom bio je ta komunikacija između vlade Srbije i pokrajine. To je sada potpuno drugačije. Mi smo u dnevnoj komunikaciji i sa gradom Novim Sadom, kome posebno hvala jer pre 2,5 godine kada smo ovde pokretali ponovo radove na Žeželjevom mostu, a setit će se svi, Evropska komisija nam je puno pomogla. Vodili smo pregovore sa izvođačima, vodili smo i rešavali probleme podizvođača. Grad Novi Sad je tu nekako bio u tom trenutku onaj pokretač da ponovo krenemo da radimo. Kad sam ja poslednji put bila ovde, ovog nije bilo. To sad izgleda potpuno drugačije i stvarno se nadam da ćemo sledeće godine, nadam se takođe sa komesarkom Bulc, otvoriti ovaj saobraćaj pre svega za železnički transport, a nadam se odmah nakon toga vrlo brzo i za putnički.
On Bačka and Srem side of the Danube, the steel arches are mounted, whilst in the middle of the Danube, the central carrying pillar is posted on the same spot as once destroyed pillar of the Žeželj bridge. One arc of the bridge is 180 meters in length and 34 meters in height, whilst the other arch of the bridge is 220 meters in length and 47 meters in height, where both are posted on the new carrier over which will pass railroad and road lanes, as well as pedestrian lanes. Special cranes are used for mounting both arches on the barge and then from the Danube placed on all 5 pillars that will carry the new bridge. Steel sections of the bridge came from Italy and were assembled on the spot, at the very bank. Final constructions with Teflon supporters were put on all the way to the pillars that will be used for final leaning. In terms of both static construction and materials, this bridge differs from the previous Žeželj bridge. Unlike the previous system of simple beam, the new bridge only transfers to supporters vertical components of the force, which allow the new bridge to lean on the current middle pillar. In terms of technology, finances and human resource, company AZVI is fully equipped for realization of this large and significant project, although facing series of objective difficulties affecting in terms of construction of the bridge. From problems with numerous domestic subcontractors through unfavorable weather conditions with adverse effect on course of the works such as snowing and floods, all the way through political disagreements in political sphere, the Spanish civil engineers faced the difficulties that were mostly out of their range, but also had direct effect on the course of the works on constructing the new Žeželj bridge. However, today all obstacles have been removed and the Žeželj bridge progresses on daily basis toward its final appearance and finalization. There is 8 more months until expiration of envisaged term for completion of construction of the Žeželj Bridge in Novi Sad and putting it into operation. At this moment, the large arc is finalized, 220 meters in length, which is on Novi Sad side of the river. There is an ongoing welding of the remaining connectors as well as works on the anti-corrosion protection of the steel construction, lowering the arc on the design height, with construction of the platform for mounting and welding construction from approaching bridge, 48 meters in length, as well as concreting launching beams. Once the works are completed, there will be grandiose and gorgeous infrastructural project, pride of not only Novi Sad and Vojvodina, but the whole Serbia. The Spanish company AZVI can by all means enlist the Žeželj Bridge in its most relevant civil engineering references, and proudly highlight that it constructed one of the most beautiful and the largest bridges in this part of Europe.